is up for y'all? How y'all doing? I had to change it up, y'all. Yeah, I had to change it up. How y'all doing? What's up with it, Miss Lady? How you doing? Y'all made me come on here and go live. How your night going? Hope everything amazing. How you been? What you been doing? My bad. Hey, Miss Cookie, baby. How you doing tonight, baby? See, I promised. I told you I keep my promises. Cause I definitely wasn't coming on her. Definitely wasn't coming on her. I keeps my promises. How you doing tonight? I gotta put a little light, shine a little light on this. How your night going? Mm, Cookie. Can I get a like and subscribe? That's all I wanted, a like and subscribe. That's all I need. How y'all doing tonight? Talk to me, I talk back. Y'all made me come on here. What y'all want to talk about? I'm minding my business all day. I had to come on here. And I wasn't coming on her. I ain't gonna even lie, y'all. Y'all drop the questions, drop the comments, and I'll talk about it. Don't it? It was like I thought I'm gonna give him a second though. Cause it say live and then I was gonna go live on my platform, but I just said I'm gonna go live straight from my phone. So I'm gonna give him a second. Cause everybody at different time zones. But you already know, boy, I'm gonna let them have it when I get on there. Yeah. But how was your day? How was your day, Miss Cookie? Yeah, I gotta get myself together. Yeah, how was your day, Miss Cookie? Uh, Said she was tired. And I'm gonna give him a second. You heard me? I know how that go. You gotta put your little badass kids to bed. Gotta get yourself something to eat. Gotta get yourself together. Yeah. You had a truck day today? Mm. show up on YouTube. But I came on here for y'all. You know, everybody can't. You gotta have certain criteria to go live on YouTube. So I'm trying to see what's going on. My day was blessed. My day was blessed. Long. And actually, I had a day today. I I talked to some people and made some new friends. But other than that, I'm cool. This thing gone where y'all at. Talk to me, I talk back. I need you to hit the like and subscribe button. I came on here for y'all. I came on here for y'all. Y'all know I didn't want to talk. I see there's a whole bunch of people looking at me, but ain't saying nothing to me. How y'all doing? Yeah, I was minding my business. I wasn't even gonna come on here. Come on YouTube. Come so I can talk to you. Well, I'm here now. Oh, you say 2 a.m. Where you at that it's 2 a.m.? How you doing tonight, Queen? You say 2 a.m., baby. What you lurking on? What you lurking on YouTube for? Can I get y'all to hit the like button, hit the subscribe button? How y'all doing? Y'all could have been anywhere in the world, but you're here with me, and I appreciate that. I really do. I really do appreciate that. Thank you for the like. What y'all doing up tonight? How y'all doing tonight? Talk to me, I talk back. 2 a.m. Queen said she up late. See, they made me come on YouTube. Where you at in the world though? It's 2 a.m. 2 a.m. You gotta be somewhere. You gotta be somewhere. Let me see. 2. Man, you gotta be somewhere out of the country. You in the car, you gotta be somewhere out of the country, don't you? I knew it. I knew it. I knew you had to be somewhere far. Well, I welcome you, beautiful. You made me. You made me come. You made me come. I showed up, didn't I? Man, I was minding my business. I was minding my business, and y'all told me y'all wanted me to come on because I like to talk to y'all. Y'all like to talk to me. What y'all want to talk about? Can y'all hit the like button? Can I get a like? Can I get a subscribe? Can I get a like at least? What y'all been doing all day? And salute to you, JC, brother. I appreciate you for joining. How was y'all day? What y'all do today? Y'all been up all day. What y'all been doing? Y'all must know I occur because I went live from my phone. I'll never go live from my phone. Let's get the discussion started. What y'all want to talk about? Oh yeah, you wanted to talk about prenups and marriage, didn't you? Well, give me y'all opinion first. Tell me Is anybody on here married, or do anybody have plans on getting married? Y'all tell me what y'all thinking, and then I'll tell y'all what I feel about it, cause I feel some other way. I'm gonna tell you right now, if I can't get power of attorney with that marriage certificate, I don't want it. You are married, queen? You say you single right now, lady? Yeah, I know you did. That's why I'm asking. That's why I'm asking. Well, Quinn, you said you married. You said you single. Now, how long you been married? Okay. Well, all right, well, me, I believe that marriage is not what it used to be. It's not what it used to be. People don't value it like they used to. Um, Queen, you probably experiencing a little bit of a different thing, but here in the United States, these people don't care about no ring. These people don't care about no ring. They just want to be seen. Now, I'm a lover of marriage. Would I ever want to get married? Yes. But I also gotta have. But you say you in Nigeria, but you from the United States, so you do know, kinda know. Well, do y'all know? In my world, I feel like married people cheat more than anybody. Do that make sense? Yeah, married people cheat more than anybody. I don't see the value in the ring. Do y'all feel like it's a value in that? Cause me and you could just actually just get together, sign our rights to each other over, and then that'll be what it is. It's your second marriage, and you in Nigeria, and you from the States. Which prince paid you, baby? You say depending on the couple, Miss Lady? That's true. But it's not like when our parents was growing up, they married. I don't know a person right now that's been married over. Yes, I do. I take it back. My cousin them, but they marriage had ups and downs. My cousin them been married a pretty long time, at least about 15, 20 years. So I see it, but if she still considered my older cousin, so it would be back a little bit of back in the day. So I just see like marriage. I just don't see no value in it. I just don't. And call me a person, but I just don't see value in it. I don't. I don't feel like. I don't feel like that. Me. True. Me giving my me signing a piece of paper will make any other difference. I mean, if we together, we together. It don't take no paper for me to say I love you. Because just because I signed that paper or I put a ring on your finger doesn't mean I won't change my mind. So in my eyes, can I get y'all to hit the like button? Yeah. In my eyes, I feel like it's just like we don't value it as much what we used to value back in the day. Yeah. Y'all really think that? Well, you can ask me anything, Winston. I don't know why you sitting up there and not asking me nothing. Yeah. I know me and you had this conversation, but we could talk about anything. You know, it's fluid. The conversation is fluid. Right. That's what I'm saying. So, do we even have to have that business contract if our hearts connected? Where does it? Cause I don't think these kids. I don't think they teaching these kids about marriage or you got to be married or that's the thing to do or woo up. I don't think. I don't see nobody. I don't see them pushing marriage no more. And Winston, we could discuss anything. I know me and you discussed deeply about this the last time I went live on her. Yeah. What y'all think? What y'all think about this generation and kids? What do y'all think about this generation? And that's fine, brother. I appreciate it. Protects them from who? Because look, check this out. If I say I love you and you say you love me, what we need rights for? You said legally. I mean, if I'm with you, it shouldn't be nothing stopping me legally. See, that's what I'm saying. Okay, I see what you're saying. You saying about power of attorney. I supposed to have that anyway. Ain't nobody supposed to make no kind of choices or decisions for your life other than me. Especially if I'm your spouse. I talked to Winston about that. I talked to him about that. I talked to JC about this cause me and him was going back and forth about power of attorney. And I was saying, why doesn't power of attorney come with marriage? You say you believe in doing it God's way? And what's that, marriage? Well, why doesn't power of attorney come with marriage? So a power of attorney come with the marriage license? I'm asking. I'm asking for those that don't know. Cause if I ain't got power of attorney, it don't need for us to get married. So your little nappy, just in case you got some little nappy head kids somewhere that want to swoop in and try to change what I want, what me and you got going on. Or y'all got some type of family members that want to think they know what's going on or know what's better for you. You say it shouldn't be a part of marriage, why not? You said form of. Well, wait a minute, hold on, wait a minute. Why does it have to be a form? Why can't it be full-fledged? If I say I love you, and we're going to be together for the rest of our life, and we say to death do us part, why is it's a form of, why couldn't it be the total thing? You say it shouldn't be a part of marriage. Okay, so let's just say this scenario. Say I had kids before I met you. Me and you get married. We've been married for 15 years. Me and you and my kids got a semi-cool relationship until I pass away all of a sudden. Not money involved. Now, all you wanna do is lay your husband to rest and move on. But oh, here come the little nappy head kids that think they know best. They want this for dad. They want that for dad. But you've been married to me for 15 years. You should know what I want. But they think they know what I want. So, but you wouldn't have these problems if you'd have had power of attorney. Right, that's why I say I want it. I think that should come with marriage. I think it should. What I just said, I passed away suddenly. What if I ain't got that for yet? What if I ain't made a will or I ain't made no living will? Okay, I'm legally entitled to rights. I don't want to have a piece of right. I don't want, you keep saying, using the word little piece. Um, um, you used the word little, you said form. I don't want none of that. I want total power over you. I want to be able to make it so nobody swoops in, no parents, no family, no friends telling me what I can and can't do with you. So if I'm going to stand in front of you, I'm going to stand in front of God, I'm going to stand in front of everybody I love and say I love this one woman out of all the billions of women in the world. You don't think I want total control? I don't care about the money. That's not what I'm talking about. I'm not talking about the money. I'm talking about the fact that if I up and die suddenly, without a living will, without a will, and me and you been together 5 years, and do my kids get to come in and make decisions for you and me? I don't got one. You know why I don't got one? I ain't hurt, baby. Y'all can fight over that shit all y'all want to. I ain't hurt. Y'all can do whatever y'all want to do. I'm on the other side. It does if I get power of attorney. It does if I get power of attorney. You said you already got yours, baby. I ain't got nothing. I ain't even thinking that for. I ain't even thinking that for. Y'all can have this shit. However y'all get it, y'all can have it. However y'all get this shit, y'all can have it. I ain't heard no more. I don't care how y'all fight over it. You know. Now, if I got some little kids or something, I would want them taken care of. But if we talking all grown people, adults, man, you better get in where you fit in. Hey, I just said, baby, they got to get it like they live. I left them behind. I'm gone. Ain't no need for. Baby, I ain't worried about nothing here. They ain't even my family no more. I don't know them people. Yeah, I understand what you said. I'm just being funny. I do understand. But you're grown. What you need? If you was waiting on me to die to get something did, baby, you shouldn't even be living. You shouldn't be living. I should be taking your spot. Now, kids a different story. I'm talking about grown people. If I my kids grown, I don't got none. It's just me. If I go to a fast food restaurant, if I go to McDonald's and get a number one, I done fed me and my whole family. It's just me. So, and I wouldn't even if I did have kids, I would specifically I would have if I had kids, I would specifically have an insurance policy for them and me, for them. So if something happened to me, everything else is up for grabs. You get it how you live. I'm just keeping it real. Why would I listen? Listen. If you waiting on me to die to get something, go on get it. Come on get it. I'm not gonna sit around and worry about that. And I'm up here trying to fight for my soul. I'm trying to fight for my soul. You think I care about who got what? Who got my pair of J's and who got the car? No. Get it how you live. Now, I said if I had kids, they had their own insurance policy. They wouldn't have to worry about nobody, no way. Everybody else would have to fight over it. They wouldn't worry about it. You know, I asked y'all what y'all think about the kid. What y'all think about this generation? What do y'all think about this generation? I ain't got no kids, so I don't know. Y'all tell me what y'all think about this generation. I think they bad, they uninformed, and they ain't got no kind of table manners. They disrespectful. Y'all kids bad and they disrespectful. You better know it. Yes, we are free spirit. And you know what? These can't be the kids Whitney was telling us gonna be our future. They can't be. Now, who fault is that? Because I don't got no kids. And I see y'all kids out here, and they bad. That's why I ain't worried about leaving nobody nothing. I see where it's going. Definitely see where it's going. You think it's just the parents? Because back in my day, it took a village. Yeah. These days, I think it's a little more. You know, I just can't say the parents because my mama didn't necessarily raise me. She raised me, but she didn't raise me. I lived with her, but it was my aunties and my uncles and my granddaddies. It was a whole village that surrounded me. You say you like this generation? Yeah, you going down with them. You going down with them, JC. Now, maybe if you said misunderstood, but tolerate disrespect, they doing the disrespected. True. That is true. It always is views and social issues. I was raised by my grandmother and grandfather. Yeah, I understand that. Yeah. Now, it can't be the law fault, right? And let me get this straight. Just let me just get this straight. I don't got no kids, so this is from my point of view. So, I lay down. I do my little do. I'm nasty with it too. I have a baby. I hold this in my stomach for 9 months. I gotta feed it for the rest of its life. I got to clothe it. I got to bathe it. And you telling me that I can't whoop it or discipline it? Or I'm gonna go to jail? Well, I'm going to jail. I choose jail. Ain't no, see, y'all allow them people, we gonna say them people, to start telling y'all what y'all can and can't do. Then you can't whoop your kids. Oh, if you can't have an abortion. Hold on, wait a minute. Next thing you know, they're gonna want to put a little chip in you. Y'all better stop it. Y'all better slow them down. And I ain't mad at them. But it's not, I'm not talking about, I know it's some good out there. I know some good kids out there. I'm not saying that. And I know what you're talking about. That's why I had to reframe it. Yeah, I believe you. I know that. I was just being funny. I know they already coming. You know they already got they got them in the way you can wave your hand and just pay for stuff. Yeah, in certain places you can just wave your hand, like go to the grocery store and wave your hand and they'll pay for it. But back to what you were saying, Wesley. Yeah, I understand where you're coming from, but we still have to acknowledge the fact that these kids are not very well loved. They know more. They are more advanced these days than we ever were. They got the world at their fingertips. Since the internet's been in existence, they got the world at their fingertips. At least we could be covered. We could be censored. We only had 5 channels when I was growing up, so yeah. And PBS was the main one. Man, look. And you know why? Because they too busy trying to get their money that they can't count. And they too busy trying to be. PBS was the best. You know it. Mr. Rogers, Sesame Street. They don't got that no more. I really want to blame the parents. But I just know that it takes a village, because I remember when I was little, I could pick up a brick and for to get ready to bust somebody's car window. Now my mama at work. You know, of course she got to work. You say, oh, I love the Zoom. Hey, I remember that. Yeah, and what was that one with the bus? With the kids on the bus? Of course, reading Rainbow, but with the kids on the bus. Magic School Bus. So, yeah, they want to be the child friend. They want to be the cool parent. They want to give. This is the most flyest, dumbest generation I've ever met. They want to, listen, I'm not opposed to you wanting to give your kid the life that you didn't have. I'm not opposed to that. But y'all reward them with PS5s and Jordans and this and that, and they are dumb. Well, can you blame them? Don't think about that. Just think about this. Let's just think about this, y'all. Ain't no more grandparents. When you look up, let's just say this. I'm 17. I have a baby. By the time I'm 34, my kid is 17. So pretty much, we're in the same generation. So say my kid had a baby at 17, I'm only 34. I'm not no grandparent material. I ain't had no life lessons. I don't know what's going on. So I don't want to be grandma. I want to be Nana. I want to be G-Ma. I want to be your grandmama, your granny. So, yeah, they living their best life because they so young. Man, I just remember that. I remember back in the day, the grandparents' house was the safest place on planet. At my grandmother's house, she could look up and have all 30 of her grandchildren in her house at one time, and she wouldn't say nothing. These days, these mamas don't want to keep. They too busy trying to club. They too busy trying to be young, and I ain't mad at them because they still young. Okay, it's not their job. And you're right about that. But you also knew as a child, you could run to granny them house. You knew if mama and them was tripping, I'ma call granny. You knew that, right? That's what I'm saying. Yeah. See, that's the attitude They got these kids the way they is. That mine's is mine, yours is yours. I understand you lay down and had them. But if she's a young lady and she's running to you to ask you to help, and you say, oh no, you had it, you do it, how is she supposed to ever learn? And listen, by all means, I know that don't parent, this parenting thing does not come with a manual. I understand that. But she's not fully ready to do this. So that is your job as the parent, because regardless of how you feel, from from the time you had your kid to the time you pass about this world, you never stop being a parent. So if and this is why and this is right now why I want to knock. This is right now why they out here stealing kids and doing all that, cause they don't feel love out here. They don't feel love. They don't feel like they been. Ain't nobody paying attention to them. Boy, y'all gotta stop that type of thinking. These kids need help out here. They need y'all to pay attention. Too busy trying to say mine, yours is yours, and keep them. Yeah, my granny never said that to my mama. Never said to one of her kids. She never said that. Now you can't come back, but bring the kids over here. You can't come over here and eat, but bring the kids over here. You know, you know, you know. You're supposed to always be able to give them. Now, hold on, wait a minute. You of all people, the way you say you taught classes and you've been around youth, you should of all people should know that and understand that most of these kids are misguided, misunderstood, and lack love. That's what I'm saying. That's what they gonna do. They gonna look up to you. Now, just imagine what they would do if you turned them away. So yeah, let me get this straight. Y'all in agreement that they shouldn't run to their parents. They supposed to just learn the hard way. And the reason your mama and them learned the hard way is because their parents probably wasn't around. That's only because of the internet. Listen, I'm so tired of y'all saying that the world, well, not y'all, but people say that the world done changed. Yes, the world done changed. But all this stuff that's been going on in the world, it's been going on. It's the internet. The information has gotten greater. We can't shield them no more. They can pick up a phone and learn about anything, from sex to murder to mayhem. They can learn about anything at 5 or 6. So it's always been the same. It's always, come on, man. We had Jeffrey Dahmer in our generation. We had Crips and Bloods. We was killing just like they was killing. We was doing the same thing they were doing. We had Jeffrey Dahmer. We had all kind of people. That's because they don't feel no love. They feel like their parents ain't got no time for them. They always trying to shove some type of gift in their face, some YouTube, some give them a phone. Every time I see a young kid with a phone. Now, my mama wouldn't dare let me have no IG account or no Facebook account or no 9 or 10 years old. These kids got IG accounts and TikToks at 3. Queen, look, ain't now one of us on her listen to everything our parents told us. All of us naturally hard-headed. We do things the way we want to do them. We are, now, I'm not saying you don't listen. I'm saying there's certain things that you try that your parents done told you, oh, that stove hot. I don't care. I want to go see myself. I'm not saying nurture them. That's not what I'm saying. I ain't saying nurture. I ain't saying call them. But y'all kids, they soft out here. Now, look, I'm gonna say, listen. First of all, I heard this conversation the other day. I heard this lady say, why are these young women walking around their male sons naked when they 5 or 6 or they 7 or 8? Why? That's your job. I didn't have them. So because you got to provide, I'm society. You saying society got to raise them? That ain't my job. That is your job. My mama did it all. She provided. She worked. She did it all with no choice. I didn't listen, but she tried her best. Yeah, that's what they tell you. You know, both parents got to work. Woo up, woo up. Yeah, okay. And while you working, your kid burning the city down. Listen, I went to the school of hard knocks too, right, baby? And I did 10 years in the penitentiary for that. I learned a lesson. But the one thing I would say is, I always listened to my mom. Always, and to a certain extent, when it came to moral things. Oh, okay, see what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying. Thank you, I appreciate that. And that's cool. That's cool. You can only do so much. But a parent has to work. Of course they gotta work. That's not it. I'm saying we knew it was creeps out here. We knew it was people like Jeffrey Dahmer out here. We knew it was people that were sexual predators out here. Now that the internet is out here, we know it abundantly. So are we supposed to not allow people to help us? So while you at work, who raising your kids? True. Hey Stormy, how you doing? Thank you for all the love on my YouTube. I appreciate you. How you doing tonight, buddy? Yeah, yeah. I can't. What I don't understand is how it is that we keep allowing our kids to go down the tubes. I don't got none, and what I can't understand is how it is that y'all keep saying learn the hard way when I think Eb. You said you got an 11-year-old male student want to commit. See? You see? Just want some attention and love. They probably too busy trying to work and buy up things, which is understandable. Because if you don't work, you won't have no roof over your head. We don't understand that as kids, we don't. But sometimes, I, boy, I would have took, I would have gave anything for my mama to pay attention to me when I was younger. And not to say that she wasn't. She did an amazing job for being a single mother, but she had to work. She had to pay bills. EAB, how you doing tonight? My bad. Don't look at it like that, Stormy. She need help, baby. We was just talking about that. She need help, baby. She need help. I don't got no kids that I understand. You know how I am. Fuck them kids. But at some point, man, we was just talking about that. They need help. As long as she use you as a tool and not as a weapon, then it'll be a different thing. Well, Eric August, thank you, sir. I can't say the I can't say the last name. I ain't gonna even lie. Yeah. Well, Wesley, yo, I really feel sorry for that kid, and I hope that kid is getting him all the attention and help that he needs, cause we need to pay attention to him. Y'all, we too busy want to shove J's in their face and Jordans in their face and PS5s and all this old crazy stuff. All they want is a little bit of attention and a little bit of love. Cause they still kids. I just said that. They still kids. If I'm 17 and I have a kid, by the time I'm 34, they 17. They have a baby to keep the cycle going. I'm still only 34. So I don't know how to be a parent. I don't know how to be a parent or an adult yet. I don't know how to be no grandparent. Well, I hope you have an amazing birthday. Well, look, I'm gonna tell you something, Wednesday. I'm gonna tell you something in life. We all had that one teacher that no matter what, we remember. I had a fourth grade teacher. She made the experience of going to school no matter what I did, no matter what was going on at home. She made the experience of being in school amazing. And he gonna appreciate you for that, Stormy. Sometimes we forget, you know, we be so caught up, it's yours, you had it, you laid down, you keep it. Like even with my sisters, I don't got no kids. I be getting stuck babysitting sometimes. I don't be mad. Oh, why you could, and I'm not saying you're mad. I'm just saying, like, they need a little help. Yeah, Winston, keep doing what you're doing, brother. I remember my teachers. I remember my fourth grade teacher. If I could ever find her, if she was still around, man, I would give that lady the biggest hug in the world because she made it. No matter what my days was like, she knew I could have bad days at home, but coming to school was amazing. Well, Stormy, he gonna love you. You just make sure she know that you are there for you not a built-in babysitter, but you there to help. Yeah, Wes, they handcuff y'all, boy. They handcuff y'all a whole lot. I understand that. Just like they try to handcuff these parents. Now, what I can't understand is why is it that I can have a baby, I can keep it for 9 months, I gotta take care of it, but they won't let you whoop it or discipline it. You see, I sound like your homie's dad. I probably am. You know. See, we need more people like that. Y'all see how it is? Everybody wants to be everybody got that one adult that a kid gravitates to. Yeah. You play basketball? Cool. Can I get y'all to hit the like button? I only see one like up here, and all y'all been talking to me. I see one like up here. What kind of stuff y'all know? Thank you. Queen, you that one like, huh? Story, I knew you would go like it. Man, it's blurred with Persia too. I don't Hey man, what happened to the youth programs? These kids ain't got nowhere to go. Nowhere. Nowhere but to the streets. I don't see the after school, the funding messed up. I don't see the boys and girls clubs no more. I don't see none of that, man. I don't see no programs where they be doing stuff. Maybe because I don't got no kids, but yeah, yeah. I just don't understand why it is that they try to hold people up. Yeah, I don't know what they got going on, man. It seems like these kids can't even be together in a room together. Um, I'm, I'm from St. Louis, and they was having a problem with the kids in high school. Like they had to shut down a lot of homecomings because the kids were fighting each other. Queen, baby, where they at? They not in the inner cities no more. That funding been gone. I remember these youth programs. I don't see them too often like that. I was even part of the Boy Scouts for a while, and I think that experience helped me. That experience helped me tremendously, being a part of the Boy Scouts. First, I was like, "Mom, I got to put on a Boy Scout uniform." Then I started seeing what they was doing, and I loved it because it let me meet people. It let me meet people that wasn't in my, wasn't in my, didn't have this different this, different colors, different tones, different ethnic groups. I learned a lot. Yeah, I mean, mentorships, whatever. These kids is not getting what they need. Am I wrong or what? Because they definitely not getting what they need. Yeah, that's just me. Maybe I'm tripping. Yeah, because you know why. So always somebody messes up. They canceled the Boy Scout program, but they didn't cancel none of the priests, did they? None of the Catholic priests though, did they? You say you did it? Yeah, see. Where all that at? They listen. we understand that the parents gotta work. Cause everything out here high now. You gotta get that money. But also what I can't understand is why ain't nobody giving no program or community programs or none of that stuff. Oh, for real. Yeah. They didn't cancel the priest though, did they? Hey man, I had a Boy Scout troop leader. Man, that man was a good man. I don't know what he did on the side. He ain't never do nothing to me, but he was a great man. And I just don't. Maybe I'm on the outside looking in. Not having no kids, it is very hard for me to. I could easily try to solve all the people problem with kids. You hear me? And I do understand that. Yeah, they keep stealing the money. They keep stealing it, telling us this and that. Appreciate you. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, one of my favorite shows. Keeps me laughing. But take it from a person that don't got kids. When I see y'all kids out here, I'm ready to go the other way. I be ready to go the other way. You know? And then have you ever been somewhere in public, you see some kids clowning, you be like, dang, we used to act that way? That's the first thing I ask myself. You know? And then when you try to say something to them, they want to get ignorant. That's why you don't say nothing to them, because you don't feel like you're going to get ignorant. Then they want to go get their mom. Well, baby, I was just trying to help you, because your kids was out of hand out here. They were disrespecting you. You know, I seen on one of my social medias that somebody said that we are so easily Hey, Winston. Hey, they got 10,000. If it took us to pass around a complexity plate in the community, we should be able to do that. Yeah, yeah, we should be able to do that, baby. I don't know what the problem is, but our kids need help. You know, they need help. This generation definitely needs help. They need guidance. That's what I'm saying. They rather, but I ke- I understand that rationality. You want to give your kid what you didn't have as a parent, what you didn't have growing up. And I understand that. What's up, Towns? How you doing tonight? I understand that. I appreciate you for joining me. I understand that you want to give your kid what you didn't have growing up. But do we ever realize what we didn't have was time? I would have gave everything my mama gave back. All I would have took was this time. I just needed time. I just needed time with her to realize and understand that I need that nurturing. They rather buy PS5s and stuff, so you know, like I said, this is the flyest, dumbest generation I've ever seen. You know they gotta be crazy out here wearing hoodies and it's 100 degrees. Yeah, they done took all the after school programs. Man, this is sad, man. This is sad. You say, how do you get grants? You can look them up. They do get grants out. They get grants out for community. Now, you have to be early about it and be hard about it. Can I get you to hit the like and subscribe button? But they will. Yeah. Some people just get the grants and steal the money. Don't even care about the kids. They just get the grant money. And some put it to use. Yeah. Yeah, you can go on the government website and type in grants, and it'll be all kind of grants pop up. They got grants. They got grants for you right and left-handed. It's all kind of grants. So yeah, thank you. I appreciate that. Yeah, I just don't understand what it is that we need to do to. Well, you already know that our community needs. They needs, baby. They needs. Definitely need. You know, man, integrity, respect has definitely become obsolete. You are definitely correct on that, Queen. I appreciate you, Queen. I appreciate you, Eb. I appreciate you. I appreciate you, With JC. I appreciate you. I appreciate all y'all for sitting here talking to me. I really do. Ain't nothing wrong with that. You don't think that you got the need. You just said you have a kid that's ready to kill himself because he can't get no attention from his parents. Just imagine how many other kids feel that way. I know I wanted my mama attention, but I also knew that she had to work. So I would act out to get her attention. I didn't get it the way I wanted to get it. You have a great day. Thank you, my young brother. You have a great, happy birthday. I'm glad you are, Queen. Thank you. Yeah, I went. JC them got me to go live from TikTok. I wouldn't have went live, y'all. Y'all know that this is very hard for me to go live. I don't like to. I get anxiety before I go live. It's like you know how you ever heard of a performer say they throw up, or I get really nervous before I have the camera. Once the camera on, I'm cool. But before the camera come on, I was sitting there like, do I really want to go live? Should I go live? They don't want to hear from me. Yeah. No, Wes, you misunderstood what I'm saying. I'm saying that if you got one kid that feels that way, I'm sure you got enough to fill the program up. I appreciate that. Yeah, I'm sure you got Queen, yeah, you was on there, Queen. Y'all the reason why I came. Y'all the reason why I came over. I would have been on TikTok. I usually be on I'm probably gonna go on TikTok after I get off her. I don't know, shoulda? Y'all still wanna talk? Talk to me, I'll talk back now. Well, thank you, Miss Lady. I appreciate you. Who talking about the waters? Them all natural waters? Them all natural waters? Who said they got some tropical drink? Yeah, that gotta be one of my TikTok people. They know they can come over and say anything now. Well, I sure don't see you liking Virginia Red Bone. She said red bone. I don't like red bones. Well, I appreciate it. I will, Queen. It's just that I don't ever get nobody to come over and talk to me. You know, it's very hard. I'm not one of them people that can sit up here and record about different conversation. Yeah, like real talk, I don't. I have to be able to interact with y'all. Now that we done got this conversation out the way, I'm gonna go over to TikTok and clown all the people that didn't show up. Cause I know as soon as I hop on there, they gonna be on there. I hope each and every one of y'all have an amazing day. And if there's anything that y'all ever want to talk about that we can conversate about, or y'all want me to, you want to get some input about, please don't hesitate. Don't hesitate to come on her, and I'm a queen. I'm gonna listen to you. I'm gonna keep going live, beautiful. So I'm gonna try to see how I can continue to make this better for y'all to help me. I'm learning. I'm not a professional, and it's time for us to go to TikTok to get some laughs out the way. We was just, why so serious? So if you see this, drop your comments. Talk to us. We talk back. And I'll see y'all on TikTok.